Doing okay?
Yes, my left nostril isn't sniffing.
Don't you hold the right nostril and then sniff?
I could, but I don't have arms. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh!
I'm the Sheila B. Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
And welcome to
Don't Drag Us!
Reacts to RuPaul's Drag Race.
All Stars 8.
Episode 10.
The letter L.
With an L on your shape. No, L on her
On
head.
the forehead of your shape.
Fingers shaped of an L. In her urethra.
You're doing a great job, sweetie. I think L stands for loser. Like Sheila. There's an L in that.
I'm done.
Yeah. So obviously last week we watched an episode and we reacted to it. And then we watched The Untucked and reacted to that.
We are indeed reacting.
Yeah.
Last week who went home? It was
It was the Divalicious Diva herself.
Alexis Michelle. It was Alexis.
Oh, Malexis Maletta Michelle.
Michelle Alexis.
Yeah, the letter L shell. Michelle.
Oh yeah.
The letter Michelle.
She has two of them. She's a double loser.
Yeah. And she did indeed lose twice.
She put up a decent fight.
It was a fight. She fought. She did. No, she really did. She was a very polished drag queen. Her drag is fantastic. Fantastic.
So beautiful.
Yeah, and she's a great performer. You know, she did well in the Rusical.
She did decently well in all the acting challenges.
Yeah.
And she also did, I mean, she didn't bomb the roast like last time, so she did well in the roast.
And she was great in the Snatch Game.
And she was great in the Snatch Game.
So, like, yeah, she had moments this season, but it was her third time at the bottom. It was her time to go.
I agree.
There was no way in hell that a Candy the Producer Muse, with all her alliances and being a TV favorite, was going home.
No.
And there was no way in hell that Jessica Wilde would go home and I wouldn't come out and just assassinate Alexis Michelle myself.
So,
yeah.
But you know what? There's one thing we can be absolutely sure about.
Wait.
Lala Ree is jumping up and down with glee.
Yeah. And the winner of the challenge was
Jimbo.
It was.
It was Jimbo. It was Jimboree.
Jimbo Jambalaya.
Jimbo Jambalaya.
True, yeah, because it was the roast. I totally
roast.
forgot what episode was last week.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
And Joan Rivers.
And it's Joan Rivers.
That's right, yeah.
Honestly, she killed it.
She did.
She killed it.
She did. I was hoping Jessica Wilde would get her second win, but I wasn't disappointed that Jimbo got her fourth. Fourth,
because she has more wins than the other girls combined.
Damn.
Which seems criminal.
Yeah.
But it's not, apparently.
She literally has more wins than the other 4 girls that were in the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild.
Yeah.
At this point, as soon as Jimbo got that 4th win, I was like, this is Jimbo's season.
This is Jimbo's season.
Jimbo's getting the crown.
Yeah.
Bye, girls. Sorry, girls. I want Jessica Wilde to take it, but...
I want Jessica Wilde to take it too. And I think... at least top 2.
Yeah,
at least top 2.
That's how predicted. As we said towards the start of the season, we called the top 4 was going to be Candy, Jessica, Jimbo, and Heidi.
And Heidi ditched, so then we replaced her with Lala.
Technically, Heidi didn't lose. She just eliminated herself. So...
I mean, that's like saying she didn't die, she committed suicide.
Jesus
It's the
Christ.
same thing.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, is that too dark? Is that too dark? Sorry, I guess I'm in my gloom era.
Yeah, you can tell by all this black you're wearing. You're like Wednesday Addams. But like Venom.
I'm
so.
Spider Slut.
Oh, right.
Spider Slut. Put it in my spider pipe.
Yeah, I bet you have a lot of cobwebs in that body.
A lot of bats too.
Yeah, flies.
Flies.
Oh,
Mosquitoes.
too many flies. Yeah. Cockroaches and Cher herself.
Alright, should we get into this gig?
I reckon let's get this episode
Let's
started.
get into the gig arena, Hunty Mama.
Yeah, I would press play myself, but I don't have arms.
Suck, don't blow. Oh God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think about this. My arch nemesis.
The baloney goes.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Miss Magic 2023.
Oh, does that mean it was filmed in 2023?
I mean, we are halfway through
2023.
2023, and they probably filmed this at the start of 2023.
True. Or like the end of 2022 going into 2023.
Possibly. Or she knew that it would be released in 2023.
Ah.
So wrote, she thinks ahead.
Yeah.
She
She
plans.
She went to school for math.
Yeah. Open it. My boss might be out, so be
Oh.
careful.
Jimbo and Jessica are hooking up after the season, confirmed.
Yeah, absolutely. They already have the whole time.
Yeah. This white blob makes me uncomfortable.
What do you guys think's inside this?
As a black
demon.
blob. Yeah.
Sperm demon.
Yeah.
I picked Alexis because I felt like I had to stick to track record. And
I love how she's keeping the voice.
She actually, she's actually not a drag queen. Jimbo actually just has multiple personality disorder.
Oh, it's not called that anymore, is it? Dissociative personality disorder or something, right?
I didn't go to school for psychology. Okay.
The big pink furry box. It's missing its pink and its fur.
And it's big. It's just a box.
It's just a box.
Oh, everybody needs freaking box.
There's a good can't get it open either.
Look at those big sausage fingers.
Well, for Alexis.
Oh, honey, you know what that means? She has a sausage dick.
She has ciabatta. Wait, that's a type of bread.
Yeah.
Two for Alexis.
You put sausage on ciabatta.
Yeah.
It's the full kibasa, baby.
It'd be like a Italian hot dog.
Put your name and put it in there.
Yes. Maybe.
Because she thought that me and her had this pack of.
Oh!
Oh, she's bringing it up.
Candy is
the
literally
tea.
spilling the tea.
I remember that Alexis last week she told Laura she was gonna save her and did it. I'm not gonna forget that.
So if she hasn't done that,
True.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like Candy's like, but this is the reason,
Yeah.
so that the other girls don't think that Candy's just doing it to be shady.
I think it's a bit of both. I think it's a bit of column A and column B.
Little from column A, little from column B,
Yeah.
little from Columbia.
Yeah. Look at that little booty. That uni boob.
That is the saggiest diaper I've ever seen.
I've heard of a uni boob, but not a uni butt. Let's just say that.
Where's she pooped from?
The baloney sack, right?
The baloney sack, yeah.
That is the poop.
She's actually classified as a bird. She only has a cloaca.
Cloaca.
Cloaca! Please welcome to the stage, Cloaca. That's so dumb.
Yeah. I knew that's where you were going. I think they're losing it.
Yeah.
How long have they been here for?
10 episodes. Say they film like 3 a week.
Yeah?
So they're probably, this is like their 4th week.
Damn.
So they've been here for nearly a month. Where'd all that confetti come from?
Are Jimbo and Jessica wearing matching shirts, or is that just me?
No, they're just really, really close to matching.
Damn.
And then there's Candy.
And then there's always Candy.
We can never get rid of Candy. Candy
Yeah.
will never
She's
leave.
coming out for every season. She's gonna make top 2 in every season.
Yeah.
She's a new Jujubee.
And you know what?
What?
I support that for
You
her.
know, yeah, good on you, Candy.
Candy does make good TV.
Candy has longevity. You know, it's shelf life.
She's like a can of like baked beans. She just never goes off.
What? I was making a joke about Candy never going off. Because, like, candy itself has extended shelf life because it's sugar.
I'm
Yeah.
just dumb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glad you got there.
Yay!
Vincent Van Gogh.
Vincent
Huh?
Van Gogh.
Okay, so, like, paintings and art and stuff?
Paintings and art and
And paint.
Paint.
Makeup challenge. It's makeup challenge.
I love it that Candy was just like paint.
They have to just decorate the perfume bottles. They have to brand and sell their
That
perfume bottles.
advertising a perfume bottle.
Yes.
With their drag.
Marketing and merchandising.
Yeah.
That's what we drag queens do best.
Yep. We sell things.
Yes.
Like our bodies on the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're like decorating a corset. Ooh, pineapples.
Do they have to decorate the corset as well as the perfume bottle, or like?
I don't think. I think they're just. I think they're just advertising the perfume bottle. I don't think they're decorating the bottle.
Ah, right.
I think they're advertising themselves as the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deff
Goran! Hi, Daddy.
That's sad.
Oh, Jessica looks beautiful.
The hot glue gun does wonders.
She's a hot glue connoisseur.
I love how Asaf Goran's not even taking pictures. He's just
No.
there to pose as well.
They've actually have another. They do him, and then they get another photographer in to actually take the photos.
Yeah.
Oh my glamorous migraine, yes.
Damn, they got into the makeup real quick.
She did, and she still looks so gorgeous.
So good.
How long do you reckon they had to do all that?
I don't. They had to make a corset and paint for a mini challenge.
Yeah, that would have taken like an hour.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
should
God.
use a quick drag.
I put in a few fragrances this morning.
Oh. Alexis's jockstrap.
Oh god. Jimbo looks like Pamela Anderson on crack.
Yeah, she does.
And by that I mean she just looks like Pamela Anderson.
Yeah. She always smells like her too.
Oh.
Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Gaultier.
Oh, he's gonna win the mini challenge.
The mini challenge is Jessica Wilde.
Yes! Second
She
win.
won
I'm counting that
something.
as. I'm counting that as our second win.
Okay, Lucy LeDuc, calm down.
Yeah.
Lesbians!
To the AIDS crisis.
L word. It's the L word.
Sisters have always
That's
shown
the L word.
Longitude?
when the
Yes.
LGBTQ community needed them the most.
Correct.
Yet too often they remain our silent heroes.
Mm-hmm. You know, lesbians were the ones that were showing up for us during the AIDS crisis. They were the ones that were taking care of us in those beds. I say us as if I was there. But my ancestors.
I believe you are that old.
Yeah.
Yay!
Divas!
Ooh, Butch, we got... Yes!
Come through. It's like the 3 separate archetypes.
You've got femme, you've got butch, and other.
Yeah, alternative.
Alternative.
Yeah.
My name's Angie, and I'm a barista in a cafe.
Not gonna
Yes.
lie, I want Angie to peg me.
Yeah, yeah.
Helen, Georgia.
I've been to Helen, Georgia. I've been to hell and back. Also,
Yeah, it's called being gay on Earth,
You need
unfortunately. Yeah.
That was the most dad joke.
Yeah, thanks.
Not you, RuPaul!
Okay. I'll thank you on her behalf.
Okay.
I'll thank her on your behalf. I'll thank her.
all
Thanks, RuPaul.
to
Ass of Gorin!
Oh my god!
have our
I want to see your ass up, Gorin.
gorgeous big
I think I saw the head.
It's the big pink furry box. Is this
familiar with the furry pink box?
the first return of the big pink furry box?
It
since,
is.
Since it stopped being like a mainstay. Mm-hmm. I reckon the big pink furry box should be guest judge.
I think the big pink furry box should actually take over the franchise.
Yeah.
And it should be a big pink furry box's drag race.
Meet your partner.
Okay.
Yes, they've got like similar builds, so honestly they can work with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Again, similar builds, shorter, similar complexion.
Okay, who do you think is gonna do well at this challenge?
I reckon Jimbo's gonna do well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I reckon all of them can do well. Jessica can hot glue a corset mean and down.
Yes, that's
So,
true.
but she also can only really hot glue. So I'm wondering how she's gonna go with 2 outfits. Candy is a fantastic makeup artist.
Yeah, she'll paint like perfectly.
But we remember her makeup from season 13.
On Got Me?
So, yeah.
Twas a choice.
It was a choice.
It was a time. It was a place.
Yeah.
But I'm actually really excited to be put in drag just for the experience. It seems like
I know what
fun.
that's like.
Being put in drag?
When you first do drag,
Yeah.
and you're like, you know, oh, I'm putting aside this masculine version of myself and getting into drag for the first time and like,
Yeah, how is tonight going for you?
I mean, for first night in drag, I'd say I look pretty good.
like confidence.
Ooh, look at that big red wig!
Oh, the wigs are nice.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Okay, those colors look really cute
There's
together.
always a mod dress. I feel like the mod dresses, the 60s mod dresses, is the new disco look. Remember how everyone did a
Yeah.
disco look every makeover, and then when they realized disco looks and makeovers were cursed?
So now when you move to mod, which I agree with, mod is much better than disco. Much better than disco.
How dare you insult disco like that?
At some point of my life, then I was like, I can't be scared anymore about the world.
What a really relatable feeling for queer people is just living life through the lens of fear. Making choices through the fear that you're going to be judged, or worse.
Or much worse.
Much worse.
But like that's, I mean, it's eventually get to a point where you're like, I don't want to live the rest of my life as something or someone that I'm not.
Yeah.
So I'd rather like deal with the hurt than not be myself.
Yeah. Because the joy that comes from being yourself is so much more valuable.
It's mucho grande.
No, it's Ariana, you idiot.
Oh shit.
I love drag shows.
Okay.
Oh, really? Have you heard of RuPaul's Drag Race?
Or as a fat woman.
I swear to God, I will throw myself off the balcony.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a hideous beast.
Oh.
Damn, don't we all? Oh, not your experience? God idea.
No, I don't know what being ugly is like. Sorry, can't relate.
Yeah, but hideous is...
Hideous every day. Ugly, no.
Yeah.
People don't look at me and go, oh, they look at me and go, ah!
This is a
What look is she?
thingy for the garters.
Those look to be a bit small.
Okay, that's not gonna fit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
and she
there we go.
recognized it.
This was.
Oh, this is the mountain climbing outfit.
Yeah, the opening her.
Yes.
Look, I know, she's strangled.
Aren't exactly what I imagined or had in mind.
Too bad this is not your competition. Sorry about it, girl.
She was so upset.
On the shoulders.
Look at her.
Are they trying to be like Mickey and Minnie Mouse? Like, what the
I
hell is
don't
this?
know.
I'm not feeling the clown fantasy looks.
The other option is.
True. I mean, the thing is, because Jimbo's known as a drag clown, has
Yeah.
a lot of avant-garde looks, you know, she's very out of the box. But Jimbo, after Canada's Drag Race, I feel like Jimbo's drag very much became about hyper-femininity. Like,
Yeah.
exaggerated boobs, breasts, tits.
To the nth degree.
So I'm like, why isn't she doing the makeover focusing on the Barbie girl element? Like, focusing on that, like, hypersexualization.
I mean, maybe it's just the outfits that she came prepared with.
True.
Much respect.
I can't believe
Oh my god, they're trying to walk in heels.
All these girls seem like they have slightly, like, lower energy.
Yeah.
So I can see them being a bit more reserved, maybe a bit more, as Amanda said, maybe not necessarily used to the spotlight. So
Yeah, but I feel like I feel like they do it on purpose just to fuck with the girls.
True. Producers called them out the door and it's just like, hey, be scared. Be scared.
Be very scared.
Be scared.
Don't you raise your amoeba self at me. Now, we talked over this, but Candy just said she can't believe that at top 3, they're leaving whether they're in the top or the bottom to somebody else.
True.
Like, this is like, you are one episode out from the finale, and they're
Yeah.
saying you going through to the finale is dependent on the person next to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if maybe All Stars rules might change on that runway.
And they'll keep everyone?
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
I'm really hoping.
I'm crossing my imaginary fingers.
I'm trying to express my femininity, so
That's enough.
a lot of butch women are scared to show that.
I feel like queer cis men and
Candy, so
queer cis women
And I love candy.
tend to be afraid of expressing femininity.
Because in this society, femininity is always seen as a bad thing.
Yeah, as a weaker thing, which sucks because bitch, the femininity is sensitivity, is vulnerability, is
Beautiful.
expression, is
It's
radicalism.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, Bar and Dan Andrews.
Dan Andrews.
Local reference.
Thanks, ScoMo.
So I thought, okay, let's go hard into the fan.
Okay, she is doing
Okay,
it.
so
She's
she
making
switched
the
it up. Now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If I was Jimbo and my girl was like, oh, I don't know if I ever feel comfortable with all this clown stuff.
Yeah.
I would be like, that sucks. Guess what you're doing? Getting into the fucking clown suit because I'm the one who's risking $200,000. You're here for a good time.
But then you're playing yourself some foul cards because if you do that, you're going to bring someone out of the runway who's going to be very uncomfortable. You're going to have all the TV footage, so they're going to be uncomfortable with you the entire time. And honestly, it's going to set up with the producers that you're going to get sent home because you're a bad person to work with. So...
I never said I'd do it mean.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The way you phrased that
Was
a
very
bit mean.
blunt.
Yeah.
It was very blunt. I'm aware.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go to someone and be like, listen here, you fucking bitch. You're gonna put on that fucking clown suit and you're gonna like it.
Then why do you do it to me every day?
I don't tell you to paint like this, okay?
Yeah, they look beautiful. What are you talking about? Can I tell one of my sausage lips?
I've never been in a dress.
My kibasa?
Your lips do like a cat's arsehole. They look like a cat's arsehole.
How many cats' assholes are you watching?
It's hard not to when they walk around with their tail up, that's all you can see.
The rest of my peripherals just sort of vanish. And
No,
tunnel vision.
it's like I don't want to look, but I can't look away.
Yeah.
I think it winked at me. Anyways, back to the TV show.
I want her to feel comfortable. She have this rock vibe, and I want her to bring that strong vibe. Like Kitty Wild.
Yes. Yeah.
Kitty Wild.
Yes! That's the good thing about having these girls specifically, is that because they are slightly more reserved and because they are slightly shyer, once their drag character unleashes on that stage, I want to see who slips into the transformation.
Well, it's
You know
going to
what I
be really obvious.
Yeah?
It's going to be really obvious who's like step into it and being
Yeah.
like, you know what, let's go.
Yeah.
And who like goes like, ah.
Yeah, who fades away.
Who walks on the stage and just goes, just like that.
Which I hope that's how you enter the workroom.
I'm just gonna.
Thanks, I don't have arms. There's some. The hair went more in my mouth.
Oh, that's where I know you from. Nugget porn.
Am I the nugget?
You don't know what nugget porn is?
No.
Nugget porn is quadriplegic porn. Fucking people with no arms and no legs.
I just took so much insult, and I'm not even quadriplegic yet.
Quad amputee, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Quad amputee.
What if I cut off my arms and legs and then encase them in marble? Can I fist myself with them?
We have to choreograph.
You know what? Don't answer that. I'll figure it out myself.
Okay, Jimbo's got to teach someone how to walk in heels, even though Jimbo doesn't know how to walk in heels.
This is gonna be scary. Do you reckon they'll just come out on stage and then fall over together?
Honestly, that would be camp.
That's drag family.
Pulling a Christian Campbell.
Does it start with a K?
Start with C. Lady Camden.
Cam. Cammy girl. Cam girl.
She's a cam girl.
Yeah.
You're gonna pose over here real cute.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, just that.
Oh,
No idea how to be cute.
Yeah. Honestly, Angie with her overalls down like that, kinda sexy.
She can get it.
Yeah.
She can get it.
That ain't the muse walk.
Are you sure, Candy? I don't know, do you have mirrors on the runway?
Candy and Angie kind of reminds me of like toddlers in tiaras.
Yes.
It's like, remember, cutesy, smile.
Do you ever push your breasts together?
I don't, but I'm going to start today.
Yay.
Yes, Diva. Commit to the bit. I like that even though they're all sort of scared of what's happening, they're all still attempting.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. The more you try, the easier it becomes.
I want to do good so
I love her energy.
Yeah.
I want to just have like a drink with her at a bar or something.
She seems like just feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to take in the pain.
okay.
Because I'll go home.
There you go.
You don't want that.
And that's it.
That's how you handle that conversation.
Literally. You go, hey, love you.
Yeah.
Fully supportive of this journey.
Yeah. Get it together.
Get it the fuck together.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna miss out on $200,000, so I need you to at least try.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetie?
We're in this together. But me more than you.
Yeah.
So pull your fucking socks up.
70-30, okay?
Yeah.
Like this is mainly about me.
Yeah.
But you are here, and we see you. Do better.
Yeah.
See, I would be scared for the makeover challenge, not for the makeover part. The makeover part I'd be
the
fine
makeover
with.
part I'm actually kind of excited for. I'd love to put someone in drag.
Yeah, which we still need to do.
With each other. Each other, Diva.
Yeah.
Season 3.
Season 3. Ooh.
Practice it over.
Spoilers.
Lisa is giving me more and more.
Yes!
Come out of that shell,
Let the
Lisa.
confidence happen.
That's my kitty wine.
That's the thing, like drag isn't even essentially like gender art. It's about donning a mask of confidence. That is essentially what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's honestly, it's like dress up for adults.
yeah.
Like, you remember the dress up box you had as a kid?
Yeah.
It's like that for adults. That's what drag is, except it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
I believe in us.
Yay.
Aww.
We believe in you, Lisa.
She's so smiley.
We believe in you.
Yeah, so this is
If Jessica goes home tonight, I'm coming for your eyebrows. I'm gonna shave them off completely.
my first instinct was to reference this, but when I saw the opportunity to amp up the feminine, then I was like, oh, okay, I want to celebrate that with you.
Aww.
This is a really
I do think Jimbo is going about it the right way.
Yes.
In being like, let's make sure that you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Because if you're not comfortable, that's going to show, and I'm going to do bad in this challenge.
Yeah.
So I do, it's a balancing act. you
Yeah.
know?
Eyelash killer.
I've never used an eyelash color.
I used one today for the first time.
Really? How'd it go?
Nothing changed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think
So I don't use one. They already go up. What do I need a curler for? What's it going to do? Make them go more up? They already point there.
But I think deep down
Wow.
she wants
Must be nice.
more of a girly girl.
Yeah.
Even nowadays,
I think I need therapy after that.
This amoeba is life-threatening.
Oh, Angie.
just that my whole life people wanted me to be feminine. The ability to confront the femininity that I pushed away is kind of healing.
Dragons just have this
Maybe.
way of-
This is why I want drag kings on this show.
100%.
Could you imagine that energy in this room?
Well, the thing is, because Landon Cider,
Yeah.
who is a contestant on Dragula, they auditioned for Drag Race like 3 seasons in a row and just like never got a response. So they eventually went to the alternative drag show because apparently this show isn't made for alternative drag.
It's not made for alternative drag
Yeah.
until alternative drag becomes profit.
Yes, 100%.
You know what I mean?
You guys think that lesbians can say tag and that gay guys can say type?
My mother is butch and she is a dyke, you know, but I say that with her. But I know lesbians who aren't comfortable with gay men saying the word dyke, which is 100% understandable.
Honestly, choose your audience.
Yeah.
Choose your audience.
Yeah.
If you're with people who are comfortable with that and you're comfortable with that, fantastic.
Yeah, and it's all about like, it's a combination of intention, what your
Yes.
intention is behind the word,
Yes.
but also reception. In that like, if the person isn't comfortable with you saying it or has had bad experiences with people who are similar to you and your disposition, your predisposition, then, you know, respect that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah! Look at her!
You look so beautiful.
Oh,
She looks gorgeous.
She looks like she's about to cry.
Do it.
Putting the
Cry.
hands up over the face. Yeah, tears, bitch.
Cheers, give us good TV!
Yeah.
I need something.
Win the Emmy.
I need something to fill my fishbowl.
Yeah.
That's stunning. Who does she remind? She reminds me of Hanaconda.
Oh. No, that's Molly Poppins right
Wait.
there.
Molly Pop. That's Molly
That's Molly
Poppins.
Poppins.
That's Molly Poppins, girl.
Sissy Delicious.
Sissy
Ooh, I
Delicious.
love that.
That's like you and me. Just a singular brain cell.
I hope you never touch me ever again. This is me. This is my dermis. I have 14 of them. You have to break through the outer layer.
Ogre.
Yeah. Like an onion. Like an onion layers.
I think you're comfortable.
That wig is very Jessica, which makes sense because it's Jessica's.
Yeah. Well done. You did it. Bitch, you'd be great at Cluedo.
Thank you so much. And we're main stage.
Oh, we're here already.
That was somehow slow, but also very quick.
Yeah, nothing really happened. There's not been many
They talked.
exciting moments.
They had important conversations. Calf toe.
Oh, a one sleeve. I love
Oh,
this.
yes.
The way her body shakes through it as she walks was so gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
RuPaul has been wearing these armbands quite a bit this season, ever since Sasha Colby came out in hers. Let's just point that out.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. RuPaul, she's coming for Sasha Colby's gift.
I'd love to watch it at the
sorry.
church. Oh my god, so audition now!
So we do Shanel.
Oh, you had to. You just really had to, didn't you?
I'm so sorry, but I'm absolutely not.
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Come on, pointy shoulders. We're going back to 2008 track.
Honey, she went straight to the point.
Yeah. There. Oh. I love
yes.
that Jessica has these cutouts under the arms, and she's made it work for the other girl by making little cutouts on the thighs.
She's made it work. She's tied. They tie in very well because it's like the same silhouette.
Yeah.
But they're each like individual, but they tie together so well.
Yeah, different fabrics. I do wish there was a couple more openings on the little one's outfit.
I have one grievance. One of them is wearing a boot. One of them is wearing a boot.
True, the heels were not it.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
She's giving me very much Molly Poppins tease.
Yes. This is Molly Poppin. They actually just got Molly Poppin and just told her to say she was a lesbian.
Yeah. Wait, Molly Poppins isn't a lesbian?
You've heard of the judge.
You know what? You might be correct.
Yeah. I mean, with that haircut,
Yeah.
goddamn.
This is it's beautiful.
It's simple.
simple.
Yeah.
Oh, Candy!
This is nice, Candy. You turned it out.
That color scheme is beautiful.
Damn.
I just can't. That red wig is so adorable.
Blue and pink. We're repping the trans colors.
It does look green to me, but I also can't see color properly.
It's like a mint green sort of cyan moment.
Yeah, okay.
It matches RuPaul's outfit, actually, the pink with the blue eye.
Oh, yeah.
RuPaul's might just be like, you know what, for doing that, you're the winner of today's challenge.
Honestly, after looking at this, if Candy won, I wouldn't be surprised.
Welcome, queens. You all look absolutely.
And I just realized.
I just realized what that
I thought you two look adorable together. I
They
see
did.
the family resemblance.
Yeah.
The outfit, the hair, the makeup.
means. Yeah, I wish I had the same boots on. I really wish I had the same boots on.
Yeah. It just, I don't know, I think it lengthens the leg really well, having the thigh high.
Yeah,
But
well
having
also,
that
if she had a thigh high, she'd be an extra like 3 inches taller. They'd be slightly there would be more of the same, here we go.
You could have also, there's that trick where you take black stockings and you cover
They called it out too.
Yes, and RuPaul just said if you wanted to commit to the boot, like if the shoe was maybe hurting too much, make a boot cover. Make a boot cover.
Black stocking.
Yeah.
Chuck it on.
One day you need more makeup, let's play together.
Yes!
I want Jessica to tell me let's play together.
Yes, it's RuPaul's best friends race. Best friends with benefits race.
Oh, that's my favorite. Yeah,
That's the one I want.
She looks gorgeous. She does.
I think this is a little simple, Jimbo, but
Yeah.
you both look great. You look adorable. You look like
I would say
crazies
those
on a night out.
those two, like, they're beautiful dresses.
I mean, the drag family resemblance is there.
100%.
You can see the resemblance.
Yeah. It's very much almost like Romy and Michelle.
Yeah.
Kind of as well.
I see that.
Yeah, like the pink and the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like you liked each other a lot. So
Yeah.
I enjoyed
And
it.
that's what we're basing this competition on. So, you know.
Now it is RuPaul's best friend race. Oh, baby.
Aw.
I love them feeling good in their skins.
I would also like to feel good in their skins.
Oh.
This
I've got 14 right here, baby. Slip on under.
She looks
I thought you only had 4.
beautiful.
Ah! Dicks.
Foreskin.
No, 4 dicks.
Oh.
And there's 4 skins on
Are
them.
you in a echidna?
Yes.
Great.
Under this, you'll never know.
But you didn't give up, and you went for it.
Yes.
She looks
She
beautiful.
does. She looks beautiful. I will say this one is definitely like has the most like
I adore
hairness. Theirs told a story,
Yeah.
which I think the other
Yeah.
girls didn't have like a storyline or anything.
Yeah, they missed out on that.
But
Hey.
these like Candy did so well at actually creating that storyline between them.
Yeah.
Michelle, I'll hit on you. Hey girl, you want a drink?
Oh! Okay, but that was
Kind into that.
that was
Now get Cookie Muse to say to me, please.
Candy's just okay.
Yeah, my labia went erect.
I didn't know they could do that.
I just grew 4 inches backwards.
It's like a butterfly's like mouth. It just unrolls.
Yeah.
And now they have to lip sync, honey.
Oh, honey, choreography girl.
Yes! Straight up Corey.
Challenge the things that Carson Kressley doesn't have.
Yes. You better walk.
Now, girls, step closer together. Maybe do a circle around each other.
Oh,
yeah,
there
there
you
we
go.
That's where you have it. Yes, Candy and Cookie Biz.
They're giving it. Oh my god, yeah!
Fist pump, as much as you can. Bitch, they've got the choreography
Yes!
down.
Look at them go! Yes!
Oh my god! Spit those beads.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Queen, bitch, I'm the queen of drag.
Oh, Cookie!
Come on!
The shoe came off with it. She's used to crownings.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh,
Congratulations.
yes. Honestly, Candy,
So well deserved.
I clap for you.
You won a cash prize.
I clap.
That means Candy's through to the finale.
Yeah, it does. That's what that means. That's what that entails. That's what that dictates.
Oh my god, no.
No, you're not actually gonna send a girl home.
Which of the bottom queens?
No, come on. Top 3.
Top 3. Jimbo and Jessica don't. Jessica's literally been in the top almost every episode. And Jimbo has 4 wins.
In the event of a group vote tie, the power of elimination returns to the top all-star of the week.
Well,
You may leave the stage.
So,
if they
obviously-
vote for each other, then it's a group tie. Which means Candy is choosing who goes home anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Because for me right now, I'm like, we're about to lose either Jessica, who
Yeah.
I do not want to see leaving this competition,
No.
or Jimbo, who has 4 wins
and deserves to be in the
and deserves to be in the finale.
All of them deserve to be in the finale.
All of them do. All of them do.
All of
This
them
should be the
do.
finale.
Top 3. Top 3.
Ah,
Come on.
damn.
So obviously Jimbo isn't going to vote for herself.
Yeah.
So
Imagine if she does. She's like,
you know what? Fuck it.
I'm out of here. Yeah.
She basically pulls a
She
Bend over
vaginas
crab.
herself.
Candy and I have an alliance, and so far I've kept my word.
Well,
And tonight, the
never mind.
Love you so much. I've grown so close to you in this competition.
No, she's voting Jessica. Absolutely. It comes down to Candy then.
Can't go home.
Yes.
It comes down to
guys.
whatever Candy says. So now I'm like, is Candy gonna go for, is she gonna go against her alliance?
I don't want to think about it. I don't want. Can we pause it? Can we stop it? Turn off the TV. Stop the camera. Dead ass. I'm gonna cry. Whoever goes home this episode, I'm just gonna cry about it. Oh, Candy looks so good.
Always
And I
does.
wish she didn't this episode.
God damn it.
I love you, Candy. I love you, and I'm so proud of you for making the top 2 yet again.
Welcome back.
Despite the tumultuous run on the season.
I feel sick.
Is it the wine? Or is it the smell?
I think it's the baby.
Well, just keep drinking the wine, it'll come out.
Okay, great. Do they put abortion in the water? Someone told me, do they put abortion in the water? Okay, who is it? Who is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Away.
Ooh,
Jacket. Who wears a
jacket?
jacket?
Jacket, sparkly leggings.
Like Gigi Good, maybe, finally?
Maybe.
Simone?
Ah!
Whoa!
It's Brie!
Oh.
Yes!
It's
What?
Priyanka.
They usually bring back girls who have some sort of correlation to the girls getting sent home.
Priyanka.
She was on the same season as Jimbo.
She is an incredible
Good.
dancer.
Great powers of deduction there.
Watch it.
I'm not, I don't know what's about to happen, but whatever happens, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready for whatever is about to happen. I'm not. To be, Priyanka looks so good.
She does.
Priyanka looks so good, are you
And
shitting
she's
me?
an incredible lip sync assassin.
She is.
Uh,
But still, it doesn't matter if Priyanka wins.
yeah.
It's the group vote, which is
This
null.
goes back to Candy.
Which goes, but so either way, it doesn't mean Candy wins or loses. She chooses who goes home.
True. Poor Candy in this situation. No matter what happens tonight, Candy's gonna get the shit into the stick from the fan base.
Even though she doesn't have a choice in the situation,
doesn't
she
have a
had to
choice.
pick someone.
Production put her in the spot this time.
What song is it? Yes!
Oh, Destiny, baby.
Stank face. Full stank
And
face.
she's just leaning over like she was at the fucking Lean Tower of Pisa.
Yes,
bitch.
Bree!
Oh. Throw yourself around.
Yes, go.
Flip that wig. Work it.
Come on, Bree. Give us attitude.
Yes. Candy's just slinking across the stage.
Yeah. Candy's doing her thing, baby.
Uh-huh. It doesn't look like Candy's doing what she can.
Yeah. She doesn't want to win.
She's holding back.
She doesn't
Yeah,
want to
she
win.
wanna
She doesn't want to win.
But Candy, you realize you're gonna have to send the person home anyway. But Candy, you want to win that $10,000.
Get the money, honey. Yeah, she's holding back for sure.
You can tell.
Her heart's not in her.
Priyanka's fucking serving.
Priyanka is giving. Yes, Candy, come on, let's go. I'm not gonna lie, even though I think she's holding back, Candy
Yeah.
is still doing great.
Yeah, she's still serving face. And she's on the ground.
And she said, good night. He took a nap right here. He took a nap. It's gonna be Pri.
Priyanka.
Priyanka. Congratulations.
Doesn't matter either way.
Yes! Priyanka's never lost a lip sync.
Of course she hasn't. She's Priyanka.
Yeah.
Will the bottom queens please step forward?
You don't have a hand, so I'm just
Just
gonna.
grab my belly.
I'm just gonna hold this unit.
Just put your hand on my head.
Jessica Wilde.
The group is spoken. And I
So cordial. So cordial.
have 2 lipsticks.
Oh. We didn't see this coming.
Imagine if they both got sent home.
Jimbo and Jessica.
Next episode, it's just Candy as a
Just
single one.
Candy winning.
And if she loses, they bring back Jessica and Jimbo to lip sync for the crown. Damn. She's shocked.
What?
Oh my god, they didn't vote for themselves?
Of Elimination returns to the top all-star of the week.
Candy.
Ah,
Candy's
she
not
just
happy.
realized. She was like, bitch, I could have made $10,000.
I'm not gonna lie, right now, I feel for Candy. This is
I feel so bad for
This
Candy.
is such a shit situation.
But you know what I won't lie about this.
Which queen?
RuPaul's earrings are incredible.
Oh yeah.
I love earrings.
Oh god.
I've chosen
I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Jessica.
I love how RuPaul looked shocked as if the 4-time winner was gonna go home.
As it is written.
Would she not be shocked by that?
I really thought they were gonna do a top 3.
Why would they do a top 2? Why would they do a top 2? Unless they wanted Jimbo to win and maybe are changing the lip sync for the crown format and maybe they're doing like a production thing where you have to like make your own show and maybe Jimbo...
Like they do in like the normal seasons?
Yeah!
I mean, like maybe, but...
I'm gonna keep living my dream.
Oh
I'm
no!
going to do the same. Viva Puerto Rico!
Biddy biddy bum bum!
Bitty bitty bum bum.
Jimbo and Candy top 2!
Honestly, I clap for you. Thank you. Oh, the lesbian girls. Did that third lesbian girl just have to come out by herself?
Yeah, she did.
I'm not gonna call her third lesbian girl.
That's like when you're in the musical and you're like, what are you, townsperson number 4?
Yeah. Did Kitty Wilde just have to come out on the stage by herself just then?
Yes, she did.
How upsetting.
How sad. She's up there and she's like, I don't know any of these other girls.
Yeah. Here I am in these 2-inch black boots, doing my best.
In these little cobblestones.
Yeah.
Can
we just hold on. A moment's silence for our lost sister. Anam Shiva, Anam Shiva, Anam Shiva, Anam Shiva.
Viva Puerto Vallarta. No, Puerto Rican. What is she?
Viva Port Douglas.
Viva Port Melbourne.
Yes. Viva Port Wine.
Viva HDMI Port.
Yeah.
Viva
Las Vegas. Viva La Vida, La Doca. Viva La Lucy La Duca. Viva. Wow, okay.
Okay.
What an episode. First of all, big props to our lesbian sisters. They fucking showed up.
They showed up.
They showed up, they showed out, and they showed down.
And they tried their best.
Yes.
And you know what?
You know what?
Drag is hard. Drag
yes.
is painful.
Yes.
Drag feels very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Walking in heels is not easy.
Yeah.
And they all did that thing.
And the biggest hurdle of all, expressing femininity as more masculine presenting
Absolutely.
personages.
Yes.
So
I don't feel good.
I'm just going to stare directly at you for the remainder of this episode.
And I'm just
because
gonna
I'm
look
processing
away.
a lot of heavy emotions. Yeah.
Candy did so well.
She did. No, the thing is, like, Candy fully deserved that win.
Undoubtedly.
Like, and she looked beautiful, her partner looked beautiful, they danced incredibly, they were funny, they were camp, she had her quips on the runway, She
did that.
Yeah,
She did that.
like Angela Bassett, baby.
Angela Bassett did the thing.
I'm so sad for Jessica's loss, and it's going to take me at least 6 more days to process this. Until next episode.
Until next episode. And then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Until we have to see her in the fame game and be like,
honestly, wait a minute.
She might win the fame game!
She's going to win the fame game. I am manifesting this.
If she doesn't win the fame game, I will be pressed.
I feel like a lot of people are going to be upset with her elimination this episode. Probably feel like it's unfair. Probably be like, no, she deserved top 2. But honestly, this gives her the opportunity to enter the fame games as the second last contestant, the robbed contestant of the season.
She's the last person to be entered into the fame game.
Yeah, and she had incredible looks all season long. She's been delivering. Everyone has fallen in love with this Puerto Rican bitty bitty bum bum diva. Honestly, she probably has the best chances of winning the 50,000 cash prize. Whoever doesn't win between Candy and Jimbo, they don't get to enter the fame games.
Yeah. If you're in top 2, it's like all or nothing.
Yeah. Honestly, 3rd place gets $50,000 and 2nd place gets nothing. Imagine.
When you say that,
yeah,
it's correct, but it sounds bad.
Doesn't it?
It was a fun episode. There was a lot of like really good conversations and everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't use the word fun necessarily.
Yeah, educational.
It was an informative and perspective sharing episode.
Yeah, I think a lot of Drag Race has been so constricted to cis men.
Yes.
So being able to broaden that and bring in lesbians and actually be like, well, here's this other corner of the community that maybe, you know, some Drag Race viewers may not have had the experience of being around.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
educating and letting people
Running
know about
new
different
circles.
perspectives. Yeah. Honestly, I think all the girls did well.
Yes.
Candy killed it.
Yes.
And sad to see Jessica go. And I'm not
Agonized.
okay, and I won't be okay anytime soon. Just so
Yeah.
you know, I won't be.
But if she wins the fame game, all will be set right in the universe.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please come and join us again next week for the next episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, and go and check out all of our other videos, plus our own season, which is coming out at the finale of this season.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And click the notification bell so that you may get us sitting here upon your couch again. Much like how you want it. You will not receive any trauma from this experience. Do not worry, breathe deep, child. I'm here to protect you.
I'm the Sheila B. Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
Ugh!